first of all, I have to say, I watched the pilot episode.
Yeah.
I'm addicted.
Oh, already? Good.
Yes,
Good.
I'm going to be a cult follower.
Awesome. Perfect.
It's great.
You're next.
Yeah, I'm next. What was it about the script, though, that drew you into this project?
I've told the story 100 times, so I'm trying to keep it fresh. But,
Just make up a story.
Yeah. Well, they told me that they were going to wrap All Arc as a series regular on Friday. I called my agents that day. They sent me 3 scripts over the weekend. One was Beauty and the Beast, one was some medical procedural, and one was Cult. I wasn't interested in Beauty and the Beast, and I wasn't interested in the medical procedural. I read Cult, and I loved it. It was one of the smartest things I've read in a while. And I liked how it addressed fandomania, social media, television, what is real, what is not. And I was going to call my agents on Monday, but my phone rang. They beat me to it. It was my agents, and they said, Cult wants to make you an offer. Are you interested? And I said, absolutely. And so before I knew it, I was on a plane to Vancouver shooting the pilot while we were shooting the vampire finale and sort of segued into this. So here we are.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you've been a major cult follower of to this extreme?
Yeah, well, yeah, to a certain extent. I mean, I'm big into all kinds of new age thinking and whatnot, and I have a particular guru of mine who has influenced me immensely. But to say that it's a cult would not be accurate. But I am very passionate about certain things. Yes.
What kind of research do you do for the role of Jeff? Did you study cults at all, or?
Well, it's not that I have studied cults so much, but the theme of cult is creators of a television show influencing the fans through social media. Now, having been on Vampire Diaries for 3 seasons, having been on Twitter now, and having cultivated a fan base,
pun intended.
yeah, a followership, a readership online, I'm aware of the dynamics of what the show Cult is about. I haven't I've read a couple books about Charles Manson years ago, so I mean there's something, I think I intrinsically understand the dynamics of it, because I think the archetypal influence behind Cult is sort of the charismatic leader.
Right.
And if you understand that, then it all unlocks.
Well, last question, because I'm getting wrapped. But in the first episode, your brother goes missing.
Yeah.
So during this season, will we find out where he goes? Will more people go missing? Like, where's the show direction going with that?
I think it's like I play a journalist, and my brother's like the White Rabbit, and he goes running down the rabbit hole, and I go chasing after him, and it leads me down and down and down and down into a world of very bizarre, dark places. And I think the question will be, can he find his brother? Can he save Skye? Can he save himself and get out in the process? So that remains to be seen.
Is there a love connection maybe between you and Skye's character?
I absolutely love Jessica Lucas already. And so I know that our chemistry is genuine and sincere, and it's also very sort of like respectful, and so I think our characters have that, and I think they'll play that without it necessarily
leading to that.
Without a conclusion. Yeah, so I think they'll play that tension for as long as they can.